It's Rion with Get Sexual Attraction, this video channel here on YouTube. Let's talk about valuing femininity in dating success and attraction with women. Now, if you're a modern, educated, intelligent man, chances are you're being influenced by the fantasy of sex everywhere. It's all around. The fantasy is actually, with magazines, glamour, beauty, sex and advertising, pornography, billboards, all of this is actually helping you to value and attract more of the fantasy. So it ends up being a socioeconomic relationship because sex sells and helps us to feel good, instead of actually attracting a one-on-one relationship with a woman. So there's other dynamics with this, but ideally, if you want to attract women, you want to value the open, feminine, flirty behavior of a woman. Why? Because that's what starts physical relationships. And so often we can say that, yeah, I value sex, I value physical relationships, but actually, no, you really don't, because your body is saying you value and want more fantasy. So by valuing the feminine, flirty, natural, quote-unquote, traditional energy of women and bringing that out of your Western women, that actually starts physical relationships. It gets her into a meta dynamic, and she responds to this. Women do around naturals, not all of them, but there's some man out there that is going to trigger the most icy, independent woman and put her into a natural state in alignment with life, which then leads to the physical experience of sexual intercourse and life propagation through us. So by valuing the open, feminine, flirty behavior, which is what natural grounding, traditional natural grounding videos are about, you're able to attract that open behavior of women with attraction and dating, which leads to physical relationships. So it helps you to value the physical and have more sexual attraction, because that is what is sexual. It's the propagation of life itself is a stronger reality than fantasy, but you have to open up to that higher experience. So with women on a pedestal with glamour, beauty, videos, sex and advertising on the cover of a magazine, it's putting women on a pedestal, which is actually a great thing. It all depends on your relationship to it, because for most consumers, it's a disempowering relationship, because the star, the goddess, is on a pedestal and has this social power. Generally, that's out of alignment with what leads to life propagation itself. Now, the man she's going to open up and respond to is a man who actually where she feels natural and flirty and feminine around. It's not where she's icy, closed off on the cover of a magazine. That's attracting something else. So your reality has to be stronger. Since you're dealing with a lot of social power and glamour that is generally out of alignment with the interpersonal and physical path of seduction, you have to get in alignment with life itself. So by valuing the flirty behavior of a woman instead of, and I was like this before, I had pictures on my wall from magazines of icy women, but they were like, a certain type that I looked, beautiful women, but an icy thing. And then I was sending emotional and sexual energy towards it. I just valued it like that. And then in the movie The Secret, there's a part where, Marie Diamond, I think, she said, she saw this good-looking, handsome guy, had these pictures like where the women were icy, and that was actually what I had. And she said, you have problems with women, don't you? Because he was attracting more of that type of energy and behavior. So when you're attracting, when you value pornography or women being icy on the cover of a magazine and you're objectifying their bodies, what that's actually doing in that dynamic is you're actually attracting more of the fantasy. So women behave like that around you. But when you start valuing the open, fun, flirty femininity of women, which is what natural grounding videos help you to do, traditional natural grounding, then you actually attract that, which leads to the physical. That's sexual attraction. But you actually have to value the physical. Otherwise, you're not going to get there. It's going to be like once in a blue moon maybe. So if you want consistent attraction success with women, start valuing their open, fun, flirty, feminine behavior. And this goes on deeper levels than that. It's very powerful. Natural grounding is a very practical thing that you can do to really experience that reality with women. Okay, so that's all for now. This is Rion. I'm warning you, fucker.